Well, hello there. We begin the next adventure. Today we're off to Noblesboro, Maine, just north of Booth Bay Harbor for a nice week-long stay. As you are probably dealing with as well as us, it is like the worst 92-degree heat wave for the past week, and it's not looking any better for this week coming up, but at least we're right on the lake. Join us. We're about to take off.
This life feels like the longest part, even though eternity is ours. And on our way to streets of gold, we'll savor every mile of this road. We're not where we're going, and we're not lost where we are. Taking the long way home, just taking the long way home. There's beauty on the back roads, even when this journey's hard. Taking the long way home, just taking the long way home.
And once again, we're all off with a smile on our face. Are we all ready for this?
No.
Yes. It's gonna be great. Here's the Happy Fam family once again at our favorite little spot, the Westbrook Hannaford.
And I have a chicken.
And she's got the chicken.
And
It is brutally hot out here. Brutal. 99, 110, somewhere close to that. We got some Gatorade. Hopefully we'll survive.
And also I got chickens for Harbor and for me.
Well, we've arrived. Beautiful Noblesboro, Maine. Here on the side of Lake Pemaquid, I think it is. Beautiful breeze. It's not too hot. Pretty much all set up, as you can see right there. And there's pizza. I also, when checking in, may have signed the kids up for Christmas in July, meeting Santa Claus tomorrow at 10 a.m. None of them were too happy, but I thought it was good. Apparently that was just $1 float, and there's another one in the truck. What a waste.
No, you're a hero.
I'm a hero.
You are. Harb thinks you're the best.
I'm the best. Well, as the sun sets here on our first day here, we just look across the water and hope for loons. Welcome to early morning on the lake. Here we're all fed and dressed, and now we're going to go see Santa, even with the kids beating on each other.
So excited.
Can't wait. Sam is absolutely ecstatic. It's Christmas in July this week. This is her week.
Last week was trick or treat.
Last week was trick or treat. We just randomly picked this week.
Bye.
You and Santa?
And after bye.
You?
See.
Good job. You see Santa inside? The real Santa? So brutally hot in there.
Graham, is Graham here?
That would be the...
There's only one name that's Graham.
Avery? Abby, is Abby here?
Is that like early on?
How are you feeling about your Santa visit?
My stomach hurts.
Somebody yell at me.
Anything about it.
Show Daddy your gifts.
Do it to it.
Okay, now open them up. I'll take the trash. No, you're opening them.
So cool. Paddleboard is so cool. I need a real paddleboard. I actually got a real paddleboard.
Oh wow.
What'd you get?
Airplane.
Airplane.
Yeah, I'll trade
so
you.
cool.
I'll trade you. Yeah, I don't know.
This is what happens when you mouth off to your mother in the parking lot of Hanford on the way up.
Now, let it still.
That's literally an on-site bar. To get an idea of the current RV situation camping around the area, all this over here used to be grass last year, but now it's a bunch of new sites. Money, money, money. I got this for you. Graham is so jealous right now. He wants to be on that ride.
What's up, babe? It likes me and steal from me.
I think we're gonna have to buy a lake house. What are you gonna do? The boys are reeling the big ones in.
Scared at first?
No.
Oh yeah, you gotta stop a smallmouth.
Oh my goodness. It's
Again.
Those are tricky.
Why is it bloody? What is that?
Blood.
Oh, poor thing. I'm sorry, buddy. Is he alive?
Are you gonna lip it?
I am. Graham?
Look at it! Mommy, are you taping? Hi,
Get his
Graham
picture?
Goldfish, and I never got Mommy.
And you hook your paddle. Lay him down in the water, move him back and forth for a minute.
Daddy is not a fish.
Okay, let him down.
On my fishing pole.
Good job. Good work.
Can I
So I spent a good half hour this morning before breakfast making sure all the rods and reels and everything is spooled up and ready to go. Within the boys' first fishing trip, this is every single one of them. This beautiful woman over here made this one some homemade ranch. Just whipped it right up.
Can you see it on her face?
It's all over her face.
I think she likes it.
Better than the original. As I sit here after me and the kids went fishing, relaxing lakeside, this is my view. Me, Harleyanna, and Graham went fishing in the canoe. We all had a fish on, but nobody got it to the boat. But in my book, it still counts. So we've come across our first actual injury of the trip.
I mean, not really. I did have to save a life.
But that wasn't an injury.
This is just a...
Okay, so we've come across
Flesh
our
wound.
first actual injury, aside from the life we had to save of a 4-year-old who decided to go swimming on her own while the wake was coming in. But nonetheless, we're here in the infirmary getting it taken care of.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's bad.
My
That's
feet are
nasty.
like hands. Look.
On the upside, he's now handicapped, which means I am probably going to win at golf. So there's that. Speaking of which, do you see this backdrop behind me? It's amazing.
Yeah, and you're watching the sunset, babe.
Then the sun is setting right behind me, and there's that. And yeah, you hear the loons, beautiful loons at night. There's a nest just up the water. There's a couple new loons flying over us earlier. That was nice. Now look, I don't like to complain or, you know, seem rude.
We've seen all your videos.
Okay, so maybe I complain a lot. So this time's complaint would be the neighbors we have are
put a
not
tampon
the
on it?
greatest. So, you know, they have the site just up from the water and we have the water site. Well, we were backing in. They were like, oh, because what? What's going to be in front of their view? My camper. Do you think I give a shit? No, I don't. But the issue I have is they like to use the site right next to us, you know, who it's a, you know, a seasonal person who happens not to be here right now as their own personal beach. It kind of makes me worried when we go out and visit the town. Just putting it out there. Beautiful evening.
According to the paper, on Saturday at 10, Santa was visiting in the barn with a present, kids to 12 and under. Then it was at 1 p.m. mystery gift bingo. And 2, it was cookie decorating. 3, games on the lawn. 4, gator train for 6 years and under. It was just a tiny one. You could hear it go by 3 times. That's what I remember.
And we're back for another beautiful morning here in Noblesboro. Everyone's burnt to a crisp. Coffees are cooking. Pancakes are on their way. Another humid scorcher. Can't wait.
What are you doing?
Just taking video of the fish. Alright, now that our ganja loving neighbors and corn bagging, holing, whatever neighbors are finally gone, let me take a little walk around the place and get you to know it here. So we'll start over. These are the wonderful bathrooms that we get to use, because the actual bathrooms and showers are way like a half mile up over there. And then we'll move on down in here. This is what we're going to call the nice parking area. We just park off this side here. And then coming up over here with this beautiful view, this is our living room and loon sanctuary sitting area, where we like to have Bible time and listen to the loons. It's beautiful. Then this is the swimming area, as you can see here, with the girls coming out of there. Beautiful little lake here. We'll call this the main relaxation and fireplace here. This is where we golf in the center here. This is the food eating area. Then we have the master bedroom and suites. Over in the corner there we have our shower. Right here we have this awesome pop-up tent for relaxation and cooling by the water. Over here we have another relaxation area by the water. And then down here is the boathouse and fishing area. Very quiet and peaceful here around camp right now. Everyone seems to have gone home for the day. We're gonna go have ourselves a main adventure. We're gonna hit the Rennies, see if we can find another float tube. And then we're gonna go to Hannaford because we're in dire need of ice, because that black cooler is just not cutting it anymore. It's so quiet around here. And we're off. We've officially had our first main adventure, Rennies. It was quite the adventure up here in Camden. We were thinking about going for a swim when we got back because it was so hot out there, but you know, I'm thinking. Looking a little dangerous. Welcome to Sexy Time Cooking with Chris, where we might have gale force winds, but man, it's still like 95 degrees out. And there's that. Now we're here with Sexy Time with Chris after dinner. Oh, those guys are going bass fishing. Look at that. And they're off. Well, this afternoon was pretty fun. We're going to try a couple mini golf places. The first one, a bus full of people, kids rolled in. And what did she say?
I have ponies from Main Adventure.
And Harb got ponies from Main Adventure. So we didn't go to that mini golf place. We went over to another one, and you pulled in there, and that was an instant nope. I don't even know what to say about that one. That was a hard not happening. Like Holly-Hop noodles. It was bad. With the windmills, and it was like, you know, what you would expect on Holy Moly, only worse. Cats across the greens, chickens on the greens. It was bad. So anyway, we're back here, had a good dinner at the campsite. Got some bad weather rolling in tonight. Hunker down early, play a couple games, and see what tomorrow brings us. It's another glorious morning here in Noblesboro, Maine. Just went out fishing. And Harleana caught her first fish, a smallmouth bass. And now we got Graham down here fishing in the water as the rain is rolling in, lightning is striking across the water, and the thunder. So there's that. Be a good time to come in. Supposed to have severe storms pretty much through the day till about 6 tonight. Well, I had to take a little detour from the campsite because we had torrential downpours and thunder and lightning.
I caught my first fish.
And Harleana got her first fish, so we're out and about to see if we can ward off the rain, and look where we ended up. Oh yeah. Well, that store was fun. We got a few goodies for Christmas for some family, and now we're off to do a lighthouse museum and look around Rockland, get lunch, and hey, why not a Goodwill? We're poor. And now we are in the main lighthouse museum. Keep it down, because it's a museum. And here's Rockland Harbor.
There's a yacht. Just noticed that. Oh, and then there's a...
After $954 at Hannaford, at McDonald's for the children, we stopped at Shaw's to get a massive, massive sub for us. That's a meaty sandwich. What Maine adventure would not be complete without a stop at the Goodwill? Much better than Rennie's, and it's more of a high-end Goodwill here in Rockland, Maine. So a lot of expensive junk. We're here to lose one kid. You guess which one. Well, you should see this walk we're about to do. Breakwater Park in Rockland. Hey, if it's the way we get rid of them.
I can climb up.
See this? You're gonna walk all the way down to the house with me, right? Right?
When you're a Christian, sometimes you say things that you shouldn't, but you do. I can help you after I get a picture of Jesus Christ. I saw him a couple of weeks ago. He was all over the walls of the funeral home.
He said cracks.
Why did they say that?
Dangerous walk for a 4-year-old. This is the Rockland Breakwater Lighthouse. Ted from Channel 6 says, when thunder roars, get indoors. It's roaring pretty good out there.
There is no indoors. I'm getting my own tent.
If I take away one, then you get one back. So you usually gotta use one for one ride, you get that one back.
So you always have 5?
Kind of like, right? How you made this like a bitch?
And so dawns another beautiful day here on the lake. We have Winnipesaukee Sunrise Blend brewed up. We're listening to the loons. We're listening to fish jump. Bright blue skies. And who knows what we'll do today. We don't need to go anywhere. Everything that we need is right here. Let's enjoy this. That is a big bass. All right. Okay, just lip them. You can all right, give them a. There you go. Now just you gotta grab it tight. Yeah. Don't let him win.
I'm not trying to.
Just boom, tight. 2 fingers. Boom, hold him tight. Ah, you got him. All right, bring him over here. Get that. Graham is clearly Native American fishing. Why do I spend so much at Bass Pro Shops then?
Hey, my line broke. It's not my fault.
Sam and I were just sitting here lamenting about how beautiful this lake is and questioning. So many people we know love Pittsburgh. Why? Have they not traveled to places like Rangeley, Noblesboro, Acadia? I mean, what is in Pittsburgh? Not much. Good work. Into another tree. Okay. All right, let's try to avoid the trees. We need to step out a little bit. Let's avoid Mom and Dad's float, and let's avoid the canoe as well as your sister who is fishing like Graham. All right. This is harbor fishing. Welcome back to this day's segment of how much I love my beautiful wife.
Are you done?
I'm not. I love you. I also want to announce here that we have booked Acadia National Park for September. Look at the happiness on that face. You better be ready.
You better be. Do it again. Harvey, sing it again.
Well, as another evening sets here in Noblesboro, Maine, we got a fire going, caught a few fish. Someone here had a bath. Made it through another day.
Yes, fish, a very small one and a big one. I saw you.
The size doesn't matter, honestly.
Daddy, that's too big, Tabo.
Still caught the biggest fish.
Also, I tried Ryan's out because I
Let's have a
wanna know
good
which
evening.
kind.
Here we all are with smiles. It's a beautiful morning here on the lake. The sun is shining bright.
None of us are smiling except you.
It's quite warm out too. Smells amazing out. So much to do today. Can't wait to have so much fun.
Sure, one sip.
Then what do I do with it?
Mm.
Oh my goodness. I want to get a fish so I can let her free. There he goes.
Whoa, that was huge.
Oh my goodness, he's so big.
It bit me. If I hook one of you, it's not my fault.
This is my bestie, relaxing by the lake. So pretty. Well, we are off to enjoy the day. Check out Booth Bay Harbor and enjoy the sights. It's a beautiful day. Whatever she said. I will say, whoever designed this campsite did a really good job with the fireplace, because every day from about 1 to 5, well, closer to 7 now, 5, 1 to 7, the wind picks way up off this lake and just blows directly across this. So the fire pit is directly in line with the lake. Always dry and always got a scorcher. I am taping my juggernaut children.
I thought you were giving me a light. I'm like, that's kind of far away.
No, I'm not giving you a light. These kids are after blood. Fish blood.
I saw a bite over there, like very far away, but I don't think any of us should go for it.
Spooky light show. I think I'm gonna have epilepsy. Peaceful, serene, beautiful. The final morning. 6:50. Time to get going. Let's get coffee. Don't let him talk back to you.
I feel like you're catching the same guy.
That's not the same guy. Look at that, it's a beast.
So was the last one we caught.
He got it out of his own mouth.
There you go. Just, yeah, be a man.
He is.
Come on, that's not the bastard. Hold them tight. There you go. You got them. Don't let them just. You get your thumb in there and you clamp tight. Clamp tight. No, clamp like you're mad at him because he's fat and he's hurting you. Oh, I almost had him. There, you got him. You got him. Oh, he's really pissing you off, huh? Oh, in your face. Wouldn't it be a kicker if Mom reeled one in right now? But clearly she's gotten the bug because everyone else is fishing, and look, what's Mom doing?
Can I catch him? We lost something.
What? Oh.
Just you'll get it in a second.
How do you think it's mad?
Go under its teeth.
Doesn't have teeth, it's just sandpaper.
Whatever. You go under.
You got a small mouth right there, huh?
Yeah. The hook's pretty close to his eye.
It's alright, he'll be alright. Just grab the shank, roll it out.
Well, I'm a fish.
A little closer in. Yep. There you go. Hold him up.
Nice.
Smalley, let him go.
Wait.
Because he's going to be...
What? Immediately get in the water.
Okay, let's get him in the water.
Okay.
It's going to take him a few minutes to recover.
Wrong way, buddy. Yep, there we go.
He gone. Here we all are. My beautiful wife getting all dolled up for this amazing day. But unfortunately, we're off. And we all have tears in our eyes.
Sure.
What? It was like 15, 20 fish caught. Everyone had a great time swimming, canoeing. It was amazing.
Man, after we go home.
Yeah, now we're off to home. Except we got to make a little special spot just for a little someone. Ah, well look at this. Here we are at Cabela's in Scarborough. Stopping for a little lunch and to get these little ladies brand new fishing poles because they had nothing but problems.
And Graham got me limbs for candy.
And Graham got you candy worms.
They're mine.
They're a family share. Only about an hour from home. Feeling good. We have returned to our humble abode, all a little saddened. But Kiki here enjoyed her week. We all enjoyed our week. It's still, yes, your harbor. It's still 9,000 degrees out and everyone needs a good shower, but
We'll
All in all, great trip.
Out of fear, we kept running, tried to hide away. Can you hear? War is coming, beckoning our fate.